you
I
come
go to
back.
college.
You
I'm
come
a
back.
total.
Did you have a great time or no?
Oh yeah.
Right? Yeah, okay. That's great. You had a good time in Yale. Because Yale... I love that laugh. Love that laugh.
No, you have to understand. I'm
What?
like, I was so introverted in high school,
Really?
living in books, and suddenly I exploded in New
Yeah,
Haven, right? I
yeah.
was like, splat.
Wow.
And it
Yeah,
was
because
great. I did
Pakistan can
everything.
be
I
like
did
that.
everything under the sun. And it
Because
was
you
fun.
went from an attic dude. You
Yeah, I
went to
went
like...
to the attic to like OMG.
right.
It was wonderful. I
Right.
met wonderful friends. I still have them from
Okay.
college. I met John.
Yes.
And then John came back with me to
I
Pakistan.
know. John is a friend and works with Natural
My
Geographic.
partner,
And
yes.
partner. And I've known him also as long as...
You've known him as
Yes.
long as you've known me, Freya.
Yeah, absolutely.
You
He's
know?
like family.
Yeah, so we both met in university
Yes,
when I was
wonderful.
18.
Wow.
Yeah.
And he's wonderful. He's like this gentle...
Yes, but you know what was funny was we were best friends in university, and his father is a famous novelist.
Oh.
But his father wanted him to be a writer, and he wanted to be a writer.
Oh.
My father, of course,
Wanted
was
you
a
to do
famous
economics.
artist and did not want me to be an artist, and I did not want to be an artist.
yeah.
So in these 4 years at Yale, I never talked about art. I even kept art history kind of like as a dirty secret.
Okay.
You know, but it drew me. It drew me. And, you know, one person I have to mention is Oleg Grabar was my advisor. They weren't allowing me to do my thesis at Yale because at that time there was no Islamic art history department at Yale.
Okay.
And so my dad knew Oleg Grabar, and he's the authority on Islamic art history. He's
Is he
like the
Turkish?
no, he's French.
French, okay.
Atheist, secular, French,
Right, okay.
intellectual.
Right.
And he was based at Harvard.
Right.
So I called him up. He he said, okay, fine, I'll let you be, you can be, I'll advise you. And then they allowed me. And he's the reason I won the prize. I had one meeting with him, but it was instrumental.
Yeah.
And he's the reason I
These are
won.
people who inspire you. In life.
Johnny, he put me on the right track.
that's
Freya.
what I'm saying.
He was Rasta dikha,
Direction.
the direction. Like, look here,
Journey,
I mean.
this is
And
the-
I was like, thank you, sir. You know?
Yeah.
And he was right, and he helped
Wow,
me win the
wonderful,
prize.
how
Yeah.
wonderful.
And that's became my. It's so funny because, like, as you know, my father did
Yes.
calligraphy.
Yes.
But since I had such a block against art, reading about Islamic art history is what took me back to the arts.
Yeah. Oh, really?
You know, because you're reading about gardens, and my thesis was on gardens and
Islamic
the
art.
philosophy, and
Yeah.
that's what kind of drew me back into the arts, art history.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Wow, these are all beautiful stories. And then you come back.
Loser!
But why did you come back?
I know. It was so stupid, Freya. I look at my life and I'm like, you know what I mean? What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
So we are living in New York.
Right.
At that point, I was doing jewelry. I was selling my stuff on West Broadway. There used to be an art jewelry
Yes,
area over
yes.
there. That was, selling my shit there. And I'm happy. We're in New York. We're having a good time. And then suddenly I was itching to do bigger pieces, like sculptures, like shit like that, like bigger pieces. And I thought, you know what? My parents have a backyard. It's free. I can go there and make larger pieces.
Right.
And then John thought we were moving for a month. And I wasn't thinking because I
Yeah.
stopped thinking. And
But
we
you're
moved.
also young at that time, no?
But I've continued not thinking, Freya. It has been, look, I made 2 plans, like economics and not coming back, like they
Right.
both failed.
Yeah.
So anyway, so we came back, and
Yes.
it was really funny. And this is when we were collaborating. It was the 90s, the late 90s. And Pakistan Karachi was exploding.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a civil war going on, but there was a lot of creative energy
Absolutely,
there. You were there, Tapu was there.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many, I can't even begin naming
Photographers,
names.
models.
Models, Anwar
Makeup
Shafis,
artists. Yes,
yeah,
Anwar
well,
Shafi,
we were all together.
Amin Gulji, I have to tell you, my first exhibition, he bought a print.
Yes.
You remember the
yes,
black
I
and white
do,
print?
I
You
do,
came
I
and
do,
you bought
I
the
do,
print
I
from
do,
me.
I do, I do,
Wonderful.
I do.
Yeah.
And, we were all together.
Right.
And but at that point, there was only one gallery. It was Ali Imam Saab.
That's right.
And I remember going to Imam Saab and saying, I want to make sculpture, Imam Saab. And he was like, no. Sculpture's controversial and it doesn't
And
sell.
koi
वो
खरीदता
बिकता
नहीं
नहीं है, it
खरीदता
doesn't
नहीं
sell,
है.
it's too controversial. I put like 6 months I just went and I asked and I asked and I asked until he got so tired of me
He gave
and
up.
so sick of me. He's like, okay, fine, have a show.
Right.
And that's how I got my first show. And at that point, John got his first story for the National Geographic on
That's
Hunza.
right. Yeah.
So and he got it on
and Hunza is
Pakistan.
also Aga Khani. How do you feel about being Aga Khani?
Ismaili.
Ismaili.
Fine,
Sorry.
fine.
Sorry, I
fine.
said the wrong thing, right?
No, it's fine. I mean,
My daughter-in-law is Ismaili, by the way.
Oh Lord!
Yes, no, it's good. It's good. Why?
Oh, no,
What?
fine. No, it's all good.
Say.
I'm open to all religions, including my own.
Yes. Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
great.
Right.
No, it's fine. It's a very, like all religions, a beautiful, freer.
Right.
Not having a religion, it's who you are as a
Yes.
human being, right? That
Exactly.
really
It's
matters.
about being human that matters.
Yeah, and then doing
Doing good stuff.
and enjoying
Yeah.
life.
Yes.
Like there's a wonderful
Yeah.
phrase in Islam.
Yeah.
A line from the book is, "Which of the favors of God can you deny?" It's a
Right,
wonderful
yes.
chapter. It goes on.
Yes.
God has done
Yeah.
this and God has
Yeah.
done that. Which of the favors of God can one deny? And it's like it all has to be celebrated.
Right.
Everything, the body, the soul, it's
Yeah.
all interconnected.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Nature, everything. in
Everything,
nature,
your
that's been
body,
given to you.
sensual pleasure,
Yeah, everything.
spiritual pleasure,
Yeah.
all interconnected.
Right, I agree.